Oh yeah, I forgot I was an Agrabah. It's only been 2 hours. I need to get a little stronger. At least his face doesn't look stupid like in the last one. Yeah. How long until I level up? 614, that's not bad. Might as well give it a try. The sooner I get through this, the better off I'll be. You know, it's funny, I thought about what you said when you said this is the beginning of Riku's redemption arc, and it really didn't, I didn't even think that that would mean he would have a story in this game. And it just never clicked, like I just ignored the shit out of it.
Here you go. Your Majesty! Come on! Time's up! I can darkness! Taste this! Your Majesty! Come on! You are just an experiment. Your Majesty! Come on! I shall taste this. Take this. You are pushing darkness. How do you like this?
Okay, that's fair. So I figured it out. So that's why you're getting Mickey so frequently as well, because your health is limited, but you have the potential to take out your opponent very easily. So if you skip the dueling mechanic, it would just give you another chance of attack. If you skip the dueling mechanic, you can just go ahead and just, you know, make sure you know what cards you're throwing out. So that's all I need. And then you just have to know what deck you're using as well. So that's fine. The cap is usually 23 for him, so okay.
Here you go. Here you go. Taste this. Here you go. Darkness. Vanish. You are pushing. Taste. Just me. You are just an experiment. Taste this. Like it. I shall freeze you. How do you like this?
Okay, that was my fault. Try that again. And the thing is, this is one of the earlier fights, which means that it's probably going to get worse. In terms of boss capability. Like, it's not terribly difficult, it's just using what you have is what's making this a lot more difficult.
Here you go. Taste this. Think you're pushing it. Like it.
I would say it's harder to play this level because of the fact that they don't elaborate on these things, and you have to adjust to a completely different playing style, and that's what makes it so complicated.
Darkness. I shall put them.
I mean,
Vanish.
yeah, 'cause nobody said this is gonna be easy whatsoever. You gotta be kidding me.
I've had enough of this. Like it. Darkness. You are just an How do you like this? Here you go. You're pushing Now, feel the You. Taste
Yeah.
Still can.
So, the thing is, as you can see by this fight, there's a lot of... The thing is, I've noticed that their cards are a lot lower. Their stacks are a lot lower. Their slates are a lot lower. So that is a benefit. But the thing is also, I keep forgetting the fact that you can throw out a 0 card to make this whole thing a lot simpler. And so as a result, you know, the thing is, Riku has so much attack, potency, and potential that Sora does not have. So Sora, you know, gets to increase his health and his slates because he doesn't have those abilities. But Riku, he already has those innate abilities. And so the real issue here is just the fact that you really have to try to adjust what the deck that you're using. You know, the thing is, it would be reasonable to throw out cards, but the only time you really should do that is if you're dueling. And even then, not really. You have to make sure you're being as aware as possible.
Many thanks, Riku.
Because, like, the thing is, because of your experience playing with Sora, you have to try to adjust playing this character. And that's why, like, I really don't think you should throw anything. Like, you shouldn't just throw out attacks just because. I think you have to be as aware as possible so that when you have an opponent and you know what they're capable of, you can be able to intercept. Because that's exactly what I was doing that whole fight. I was intercepting everything he was throwing out. And if I didn't have the strong enough slate, I could just toss a 0 and that was it. And then, you know, that way you're not sacrificing your reloads all the time trying to get enough attack power. And on top of that, you're not having, like, the only reason why I was literally having a problem was that I had no zeros. I had absolutely no, like, I would have had to beat that by dueling. That was the only way, because they were literally throwing out cards to disrupt everything I was doing. And unless I had a slate, which would cost more cards, I wouldn't be able to get those back. So, yeah, I'm learning quite a bit playing this character. Because the thing is, I'll be honest with you, I will say, I had a much easier time fighting him with Sora than Riku. Because Riku has a very, like I said, he has an automatic amount of cards. Sora, I was able to build the whole deck around fighting him. And Larcene, because the next time I fought Larcene, she didn't even touch me. So, it's definitely one of those situations. We got Monstro, and we got Neverland. So we're going to hit up Monstro first. Yeah, that's still weird. Alright. Let's see what cards I have this time.
Take this.
And the thing is, because of the fact that your boss enemies most likely have lower numbers than the average person, it's actually easier to deal with because of that. You can come up with slates or opportunities that are easier to exploit. The problem is you have to know what and how. Because you really just can't throw shit out in this game. That's one thing I know I've learned a lot of. You really can't throw out shit. Because it defeats the whole purpose. You have to be very careful how you play. Especially being able to adjust, like I said before. Being able to adjust is important because you have to be able to assess the situation and approach it accordingly. I was fucking up with Vexen because I was frustrated, but once I, literally went to sleep and got back up, I was like, okay, I get it now. Because in this case, it's literally about reflexes and also about making sure you can counter accordingly. But I do understand what Dan is saying to a degree. It's just you really can't throw attacks out, or I cannot consciously throw attacks out because if I end up losing all my cards unnecessarily if I can avoid it. Which is the only... And that's the other thing too. Yeah, he's playing on easy, which also would make sense. That's why he would think that would work, because he hasn't played on hard difficulty. No offense to him whatsoever, but especially because of the fact that I've literally only known this on a hard difficulty. I know for a fact I can't just throw shit at it, because if that were the case, most games that were hard wouldn't be hard. It's about finding the inner workings of things. And that's why when he clicked, when I was playing Sora and fighting against Riku, and all that came together, I was like, okay, now I get it. So this, even though I don't like it particularly, me adjusting is a part of that, even though it kind of sucks. But that's just what happens. I was only mad about it because I thought like I legitimately beat the game. Marluxia died in a really bad cutscene, and I know they're not really dead. What happened? What'd you do? And then... Damn. Ah. Yeah, that makes sense.
Just me. Get a load of this. Your Majesty, come on. Come on. Out of my way.
Jesus. Is the party volume too loud? It is. Alright, say something? Yeah. Trying to make sure I can hear you, because I... Should be easier to hear you now. But wait, you said you had Dark Magician's deck, so what? Oh. Well, I mean, hey, if you can get to, I mean, that makes sense. Dark Magician's always been a favorite. Dark Magician, Blue Eyes, Red Eyes. The staples of the series. Which is why I'm genuinely surprised that Flame Swordman got his own. Because he's not special at all. Blue Flame? So, how you fuse him? Oh. What does it do? It just... makes sense, because Blue Flame Swordsman sounds like something he would use. Without thinking about how important it is. I will say though, that Jafar fight was annoying. That was probably so far the most annoying between the Jafar fight and the fight before that. I will say that. No, most of these fights are not hard, they're just dumb as shit. Which is why I found it funny, because Dan was talking about his fight with Marluxia, and I was just like, he was saying that, oh wait, no, it wasn't Dan, it was somebody else I was talking to, saying that the fight wasn't that hard. Whew. That is true. That was actually close. I will say though, when I started, like the first time Doomsday hit up, when he hit me with Doom, I was like, well, shit, this sucks, and I was just like, well, I better think of something. And it's like, and the worst part is you had to charge or reload, so like if you fucked up, like you had to charge it all over again. So. Yeah, that's so unfair. Is that what they call it? Yeah, the Sora did not get tainted by the darkness, like, at all. Riku got a Keyblade one time and he was instantly possessed. Well, that's even weirder. How did he do that? Yeah.
Your Majesty, come on!
To Sora, that's right. It's been that long. It's been that long since I played the game. That's crazy. But that still makes a lot more sense.
Take this.
Yeah.
Darkness.
Yeah. And now he's triggered by the darkness. Of course he is, but triggered. Oh, I see. So if you continuously break cards and don't take damage, it stays at max. That makes a lot more sense. Alright, where am I going? I'm taking a left.
Take this. Like it. Your Majesty, come on. Darkness.
Yeah, I think I'll be fine. And then we can start, then we can watch the whole cutscene that is 350 over 2, and then we can start working on Kingdom Hearts 2. And that's probably going to be the biggest challenge for me. How long is that game anyway? Yeah. As this? Oh Jesus, do you know how long it took me to beat the first one? And fighting the bosses the second time. Wasn't that lovely?
Like it. Take this. Darkness.
So if I beat 2, I had to beat all the secret bosses before I can continue to the next game. Damn, that is quite the challenge. Yeah, I didn't forget. Are there any secret bosses in this game? Oh, thank goodness. But that doesn't necessarily protect me either. Indeed, which means that if I either beat 2 or come back to it, I had to fight the secret bosses. Interesting. I wonder how I'm going to deal with that. Oh, never thought I'd see you again. Yep, so that's exactly how I figured it would go. Yeah, I know. Hard to believe. That was only a week ago. But then again, Zora had limited cards, whereas Riku just, darkness. Where did he put that card? Where does he have pockets? I'll figure it out later. So, I had to figure out which room is a Conqueror's Respite, don't I? I had to figure out which room is a save room. Holy shit, he went all the way over there. Yep.
Take this. Like it. Take this. Like it! Darkness!
What's happening to Sora?
Namine's powers are being used to shuffle his memories as we speak. Marluxia may well succeed in getting his puppet. Sora would be a valuable asset to the organization. But Marluxia and Laxine's actions, they leave me quite uneasy.
And then there is Axel. Who knows what that one is thinking?
Vexen should take care of this. His replica is soon to be completed.
Kind of funny they have faith in Vexen.
But Vexen despises Marluxia. Think of the mess it would make.
Just because of how terrible, like, he's just
So,
such a
let's
shit.
tell him.
He's just shit.
Isn't it better that Vexen clean up the mess than leave it to us?
I mean, he's like, Riku's going to be on the first or second go around. He uses a giant shield. He's just. Wow, we're already on the 8th floor, huh? Were we on floor 13 yesterday? That's. Well, I mean, yeah, it's 4 floors. We're not going up all the way to the top of the castle, are we? Right, that's what I figured. And just in time to see Sora, get into this whole thing. Time to go to Neverland, I guess. I had to fight Captain Hook again, don't I? Great. As if I didn't get enough of him the first time.
Take this! Your Majesty! Come on! Yeah! Like it! Darkness! Yeah! 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 Yeah!
Yeah. I like how nobody's even throwing out an attack.
Your Majesty! Come on! Yeah, like it!
That was weird.
Like it! Come on! Get a load of this! Take this!
Now those gloves don't even cover his wrists. That's ridiculous.
Take this! Your Majesty!
Well, that was easy. I'm already here. No, I'm about to though. It shouldn't take long. Except they're requiring me to have a 0 card, which is just fun. So I gotta farm for a 0 card. That's not even fair. I mean, I wouldn't be playing this if it was easy, remember? To be honest, I kinda live for this kind of shit. But, like I said, that's because I like a challenge. This is just annoying because I just need a fucking card. Still too slow.
Darkness!
Is this the 0? Nope. So I thought. I have 3 more chances.
Your Majesty! Come on! Yeah! Take this! Like it! Darkness!
This is gonna suck.
Take this! Your Majesty! Like it! Take this! Your Majesty! Come on!
Now I think about it, it makes sense that Mickey has that kind of power.
Take this!
Just the power to pull light out of anywhere.
Like it!
He's the face of Disney after all.
Take this! Like it!
Of course he is. That's exactly what I'm saying. Like he's Mickey Mouse. If he wasn't the strongest character, like Mickey, Donald, and Goofy are one of the earliest Disney characters that ever existed. First off, so they have like years upon every single character that came after them. Now on top of that, Mickey is the face of Disney. Mickey Mouse hats, Mickey Mouse bottles, you know, Mickey Mouse Playhouse, all that shit.
Come on!
Exactly. So if he wasn't, I'd be genuinely surprised.
Like it!
Like, Mickey's partially responsible for why this whole game's plot sets in motion from the first one. Yeah, that is interesting to see. By Square Enix or by Disney? Is that really what they said?
Your Majesty!
That is insane. Interesting. I see. Yeah, that's crazy. Actually crazy. Alright, I'm gonna set up a roulette room over here. Well, so much for skipping that.
Take this! Come on! Out of my way! Like it! Take this! Darkness!
Now, if you're wondering why I'm fighting frantically, is I'm trying to stay alive. Great. It's just, it really sucks. I'm gonna spend all my time here because I don't have one card. That's fucking insane. So to the right.
Like it! Take this! Your Majesty! Come on! Yeah! Ha!
Got it. Ugh. Indeed, time to go fight the captain.
Like it! Darkness! Darkness! Your Majesty! Come on!
Okay, that was weird. Alright, hello? Sorry, the cord from my mic was acting up. I'm probably gonna die though. Cause I forgot he had all zeros.
Darkness!
Well, that makes sense. I shouldn't throw those out so hastily. I might have to stop fucking off and I get this done today.
Like it!
Take that!
Your Majesty! Come on!
Take that!
Come on! Yeah! Take this! Darkness!
Take that!
Just me!
Whew. That would have been terrible. I mean, it's Captain Hook. If I didn't beat him with style, I mean, like, that would have sucked. Not to mention, I keep forgetting I have enemy cards I can use and I'm not using them. It's kind of crazy. I haven't even activated any enemy cards. That's what's crazy about this whole thing. Oh, you're saying I shouldn't fight with a handicap. That's interesting as a challenge that is. Because it seems like I'm playing with a handicap. Honestly, sometimes it might be that. But no, I just keep forgetting I have them. It's actually the case. But I will say, yeah, I beat him with style, but that's because I realized one of the only ways to beat certain characters is by doing that. It doesn't work on everybody, but it definitely helps turn the tide of the battle. So in that case, I will agree that in some cases being faster is important, and having the reflexes is also important, because you can always get those cards back. It's just that I don't like the idea of simply throwing out cards and then hoping that that's going to fix my problem. Especially not in this case where strategy is required. Because I had a strategy for Marluxia, I had a strategy for Captain Hook, it just didn't require much. It was just funny as hell that he had all zeros. I thought that was bullshit. But I mean, for a second I thought I was going to have to go through and do this whole thing again. Yeah, I wonder how. I mean, I did that. That's exactly what I did. No, I'm saying that's what I did. That's how I beat him. I wasn't thinking about it the first time because I didn't have an opportunity to throw them out, and I keep forgetting that that's that's one of the actual mechanics I'm having a difficulty remembering that I have, because it is gonna take some getting used to be like, okay, I have this thing that I have access to, because I was like, I mean, dueling wasn't really a thing. You just break the card, but that's why I think I've noticed this every single deck. I think except for the first one that I got had a 0 in it, at least 1 0. So, well, this is I can see what you mean though. This is relatively short.
Huh?
Yeah.
What are you supposed to be?
It's funny if it's
Surprised? I guess you should be.
Oh, great.
After all, I look just like you.
That's weird.
I'll tell you what I am.
I'm you from the future.
I'm an exact replica of you that Vexen made from your data.
You know, it's funny how in a world that doesn't have science, no, it has fairy tales, magic, and imagination, we have data. I just find that amazing.
So you're a fake me.
Yeah, I'm saying.
Not
like,
a fake.
Oh boy, here we go.
I don't care if you're real. You're not better.
This whole thing is so stupid.
We share the same body and the same talents.
Okay.
But there is one easy way to tell us apart, though.
By leaving? That's so stupid.
Unlike you, I fear nothing.
What does that have to do with anything?
Calling me a coward? You're afraid of the dark.
Man, even in this chilled out state of mind, this shit is so stupid, dude. This is really bad.
The darkness inside you still frightens you, no matter what you say. But I'm different. I embrace the darkness. I can make it do whatever I want. So, I can wipe the floor with you.
This is going to be an interesting fight.
Like it! Take this! Darkness! Like it! Take this! Your Majesty! Come on!
What did he say? Oh, what a way to go. That's what he said. Okay. Well, that's fine. This is ridiculous. Alright, I think I have a couple of ideas then.
Like it! Darkness! Take this! Darkness!
Yeah, this isn't nearly as difficult. Okay. Should probably use Jafar instead. Oh wait, that's right. I have fucking Jafar and I don't use Jafar. That's crazy. I completely forgot about that. We were, and it's crazy because I really have. I actually had Jafar. That's how you win the fights. You can't. That's fucking ridiculous. I didn't even think about that. And all he has are attack cards. That's actually very busted.
Like it! Take this! Darkness!
Well, until that happens anyway.
Like it! Darkness!
That's so stupid. God, that attack power was fucking high as shit. That sucks. Oh, sorry. Core wasn't working again. But no, dark power is increased exponentially, so this should be easy to deal with now. I just have to get Jafar out. The thing is, if it stops him from breaking my attack cards, that means I can just continue to play cards out.
Take this! Darkness!
Yeah. I need to start jumping. Alright, before I go into the next fight, let me at least see what my enemy cards look like. Because at this point, it's just a tit for tat fight. Oh, it changes the value of all cards to 0. When the hell did I get that? Pirate. I mean, I'm not going to use it anyway. It's completely pointless. It breaks cards, but then how... Actually, it's only good for one reload. So basically, I can spend the match doing that, just throwing out those zeros to nullify his shit, and then once the reload's up, I can literally just go ahead and spam the whole darkness deal, which could work. It's just that it's too risky, and I'm only throwing out zeros. Like, it's a good thing and a bad thing, because he can break my cards and I can break his cards. And it would just be a constant back and forth. If you could use multiple enemy cards, then that'd be great, but I mean... it doesn't really matter. But I do have an idea, and I'm curious to try it. Oh.
Take this. Darkness.
I really hate that. That's the only thing that bothers me, is that when he does knock out your darkness, you get stunned, like, for a much longer time. Man, still a pain in the ass. Even with all this extra whatnot, it's still a pain in the ass to deal with.
Huh? What are you supposed to be?
Oh no, I know it's bad. The reason why is because I can't dodge and check my cards at the same time. That's the one thing I just can't do, which is why you always see me staying still, because I have to basically... And the thing is, this literally... I just started using this character yesterday, which is probably what it actually is, because I haven't adjusted to dodging, yeah, and selecting enemy cards. But if you need me to do that, I can do that. Nailed it. High risk, high reward. That's how it always is. Oh man, he levels up real easy too.
Hey, fake! I thought I heard you say you were gonna wipe the floor with me.
Man, he talks so much shit.
Don't forget, I'm still new. I'll get stronger and stronger. The next time we fight, you're finished.
Well, that's
then
a nice
let's
way
fight
to
now.
What the hell was that? Chris Angel.
It's nice having darkness on my side. You are so missing out. How could you be scared of something that can be so thrilling? Enough! So now the coward is playing tough. So long, real thing. Hope you don't miss
What?
me.
So long, real thing. Man, that was just
Come back!
ass. So long, real thing.
No way. I'm not a coward.
I mean, okay. Do I get his enemy card? No, doesn't count. Oh, so I just realized also I got a high potion, so I didn't even bother using that this entire time. Yeah, several times. Just ended up not using it. But it was this deck and the deck before the last one I
How
had.
was the real thing?
He's spineless. In no time at all, I'll be better than him.
In the meantime, would you be interested in meeting another who's considered a hero?
That's
You
fine.
mean Sora?
He's
I hear he's somewhere in the castle. You want me to take care of him?
We'll see. Yes. I intend to make good use of you.
No worries.
Yeah, like I said,
The real
Orochimaru.
Riku is nothing. Sora won't be either. They're no match for me.
Man, he is smart. He's even more smart than the actual Riku.
Come out! Show yourself, fake!
No, not really. I know I'm hitting him.
Oh no. That's not exactly the right word.
No. Hating on the real deal. And the fake. Seriously, that shirt is weird as fuck,
What are
man.
you saying?
Like, he
Isn't
really
he
is just
just a
wearing
copy of
pants.
me?
And that
More like
long
a
ass
model.
shirt.
He is an example of what you should try to be.
Literally down to the belly
Accepts
button.
darkness. Just
Like,
you
and then he has that tattoo on his fucking
accept
chest.
me. But now you are afraid. Perhaps you are the one who is being
Yeah.
fake. Fake when
Nah,
you
see,
pretend
you
to
gave
have
V-neck
no
that long,
fear.
you had to get a
When
tattoo to
have I been
accommodate
afraid
it.
of the dark?
Inside of the card worlds, you grapple desperately with the darkness.
Yeah. So it's his
Desperation
V-neck.
is fear. You fight the darkness because it is what frightens you.
Be quiet!
Yeah, I was gonna say, shut up, yeah. Man, he just loves throwing attacks at people.
Stubborn boy.
Man, you caught that real
Then
quick.
continue your fight if you must. Eventually, you will learn. You cannot resist the darkness.
And that's when in 358/2 he was like, I have accepted it. That's what that was about. That's crazy. Oh, that's... fuck. I gotta fight Hercules. No, I have to fight Hades. Damn. I'm getting Olympus, and I'm getting... Actually, you know what? Fuck that. I'm getting Atlantica and Olympus out of the way first. Yeah, but for some reason they're giving him a card to that world. Yeah, I did actually. And here we are. That's exactly why I'm taking care of it first. I'm gonna be fucked up. I gotta deal with this shit again. I'm not gonna wait until later to do it. It's fucking stupid. That's why I'm fighting Ursula. Hades wasn't shit. What were the other two worlds? What were the other two worlds? No, they ain't shit. Literally, Ursula was the hardest one. Because Hades was the first person I fought. And I just didn't know how to deal with him because I hadn't fought him at that time. But, like, I mean, if I go back and fight him now, I'm beating his ass. Like. But Ursula was hard. And Boogie wasn't even that hard.
Take this. Like it.
Yeah, basically. I beat a lot of these guys with like 1 or 2 cards. But Oogie Boogie, I beat him with 1 card, or 2 cards really. And then Pluto helped me out and I got the rest of them. And then... Are you saying I should have just died in that particular area? That's funny as hell. Well, look at me surpassing expectations and survivability probability. That's a lot. Oh yeah. So the 500 went into the rent for last month, so now I'm up to date and I need to get ready to pay the rent for this month. And then I should be good.
Like it. Darkness.
Yeah, these cards disappear a lot faster. If I am going to be doing this though, I need to get his health up because if he takes too many hits... Oh, that's where I'm going. I'm not gonna lie, I like the original Oogie Boogie fight. Yeah, it was a lot more in line with the character. Yeah, where they talk like 90s TV shows. Hey, fake! Oh, that's really bad. Actually, let me ask you this. Is there any way to get a map layout online where they show where the doors lead? Okay. So I might just do that. It really was that long ago, huh? 12 years. Yeah, kinda, but at the same time, this is part of the experience, so I can't even be mad about it. Also, I increased Riku's health a bit, so he's not dying terribly every time. Yeah.
Your Majesty, come on!
Yeah. But he wasn't coming down anytime soon. Besides, I kind of need to heal, otherwise I won't be able to afterwards. Alright, let's see where we are. So yeah, like wasting cards in time is definitely what I call it. Sometimes though I do hate that I just completely ignore my gut instinct about things. Are you still playing Yu-Gi-Oh? Yeah, because I was wondering, are you still on GX or did you get to the next part? I believe it. So how was that, actually? Oh, yeah. Magician Soul? Yeah, Magician Soul. Or that. I'm sure he was mad about that. Did he cuss you out? I believe it. So, like, what deck did he have? No wonder he lost. Ah. Yeah, but then Dark Magician came up and he didn't know how to deal with that. Wait, where am I? Yeah, straight up, okay. I believe it. I haven't used it yet. I haven't been on Yu-Gi-Oh since I beat the original series and then started doing those reverse duels. It's fucking ridiculous. How do they expect you to win anything? You're gonna make an actual deck for each character. Yeah. Yeah, because whatever he uses is just absolute garbage. Because of my Valentine. Did you, so actually, wait. So you got enough cards to be able to make that in the first place is actually what I'm worried about. Into one person. Well, that's what I was doing. Up to a certain point anyway. Look at how high up he is. Oh, he's down here. He decided to float down. That's not fair. Seven, 3, 10, 14. Fuck. It really sucks just not having enough cards. Looks like I have to make another premium room. Thank you. I hit it and it went back to sleep. Fuck. Shit. Because I don't have a way to heal and I can't set up a save point. Which is fine because I can do this now. Oh, I think I have an actual card to lose all my cards in the process.
Take this. Trust me. Out of my way. Darkness.
I thought it was in the class. Shit. Well, I'll have to try that again. Oh yeah, that works perfectly fine. So just do that more often. What are you laughing at? Yeah. Wait, why did they leave? What were you using? And they... Yeah. Jesus Christ. That's funny as hell. Already making people feel bad. Just got the damn game. Oh, the duel me? But of course, once I get better decks, I'll get back with you on that, because these, I've been buying out everything, I still can't get the shit that I need. Huh? Oh, I already got one. I have enough. I'm just doing this so I can test out the Jafar strategy I'm using. Using him, or was using him for attack bracer, and then using that as a means to stack up DP. And then that way, when I get DP, it won't matter because I can literally kill everything because everything is maxed out. Also, I'm working on leveling up his health as well, so that way I'm not taking so much damage that I'm just getting fucked up every time. Oh, that's not even fair. That's crazy. Oh, I gotta do it again. Yeah, that wasn't gonna work. What happened this time? Yeah. Oh. Yeah, that sounds pretty stupid of him. But he's not gonna think about that. He doesn't know what he's dealing with. See, despite the funny thing is, I'm pretty sure we usually, like, unless people like have those decks that are just absolutely perfect no matter what they do, we usually have a leg up on the majority of duelists. But then again, all those years of dueling probably helped that.
This won't be pretty.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
This won't be
Take this! Like it! Take this! Like it!
slippery little words. Get ready for this. This won't
Darkness!
insolent little fool. Get ready for this. Get ready for this. This won't be. This won't be. Insolent little fools.
Your Majesty! Come on!
Get ready for this. This won't. Slippery little ones. Insolent little fools. Get insolent little fools.
Your Majesty! Come on!
This won't be pretty. This
Darkness!
slippery little words.
Ursula's dead. Yes, I did. That is exactly how I had to do her. Oh, you mean just slashing her face or just throwing them zeros? So what are your thoughts on that fight? Huh. I didn't die. I didn't even think about that. Interesting. Indeed, I did not. I mean, she was modeled after a cross-dresser, actually. So it was probably an actual chin at one point. Don't even have any fucking blue cards. No, it's funny, I just realized Riku can't fly. I don't know. Do I have to fight Riku again? Good to know. Because I basically have to go all the way around to get to this stupid Conqueror's Respite. Fuck you. I still hate this place. And this is literally after me listening to it for 3 days straight. Yep, that's where we are. That reminds me, when was the last time you were on Monster Hunter? Oh yeah, that's right, you did say that. So, and it's not getting repaired anytime soon. Jesus Christ. That's probably a better option. But if none of it's in the cloud and you can't access your system, that's gonna be... Wait a minute. Did you have an external hard drive? And you already moved it over to your other PlayStation, or does it not work anymore? Okay. What? What? You want Chick-fil-A? That's fine. We can do it when we go to the store. Okay. Oh, remind me to schedule the rent payment. Because I have to do it that way.
How can we help you, Vexen? It's not very often we see you topside.
I have to double check. Because that was for the $500, not for the
You
$1,000.
obviously believe this Sora has much potential, but I remain unconvinced he is truly worth such coddling. I think an experiment would show if he really is of any value to us.
Well, here we go again. It's just an excuse, so you can carry out your little experiments, that's all.
I'm a scientist. Experiments are what I do. Yes.
Whatever. You can do what you want. But you know, I think testing Sora is just a cover for testing your valet.
Valet? Product of pure research.
What he actually is a toy.
You should just learn to be quiet.
Anyway, since you came all this way, you're gonna need this. A humble gift to my elder. I hope you use it to put on a very good show for us.
Jesus Christ.
That card holds
Yeah, see, I figured you'd do that. Be like
just a card.
automatically upgrade to the top rank.
With a little help from Naminé, you'll have all the real Riku's memories.
Of course not.
Maybe we can
There's
get
only
her
one
to
person
make
up
you
there.
forget you're nothing but a fake. In
Yeah.
other words,
You made
we'll
two people
remake
quit.
your heart so you can be exactly
You find it
the
hard to
same
believe
as
that
the
somebody
real
won
Riku.
1,000 battles or 16,000 battles.
You want to remake my heart? The real Riku is a wimp who's afraid of the dark. What do I want with the heart of a loser?
Any objections, Vexen?
And that's
After
only
all,
been in
you
2
do want to
years.
test Sora, don't you?
It must be done.
How can you? Are you
Yeah.
betraying me?
I told you I would make good use of you, didn't I?
No.
Relax, kiddo.
Wow.
I don't think it's gonna
And
hurt
also,
that much.
interesting, this Riku's fucking...
I'll hurt you.
Man, she just loves kicking people. Or bitch
Stupid
sucking
little
people.
toy. Think you could defeat me? Where would you ever get a thought like that?
What a bitch, man.
But look on the bright side. Along with everything else in your head, Naminé will erase the memory of me knocking you flat.
Wow.
Instead, she will implant the loveliest little memories you could ever hope for.
I like how
It's no big
Axel
deal
and
if we're all
fucking
lying.
Vexen were just looking at her, him like, yeah, he about to get fucked up. Like, it's just standing there.
No!
Wow, that's... Wow. That was a kid's game, right? Jesus. Wow, and by dark, he developed a sense of sentience and was about to get mind wiped. No! Or as Rolf would put it, ah! It's just, that's... Yeah, and this is in the same game, Winnie the Pooh, doing nothing but looking for honey. We have a kid being afraid of getting his mind wiped and crawling away in the corner, like all the implications. Yo, those bee stings I don't see because I'm too busy, killing them. Alright, Halloween Town. Yeah, we're gonna knock out Olympus first. What did you see? I don't know what you're talking about. Never heard that shit in my life. Oh, you mean that? No, that was in midair when we were flying. That was a completely different mini game. From getting hit by a log. Oh, this is a much better setup.
Take this.
Wish these monkeys weren't here. No, they don't.
Take this.
Yo, why did they take him out anyway?
Darkness.
Would Disney or like the actual makers of the story? Okay, the actual author. I am Tarzan, Lord of Drapes. I am Tarzan, Lord of Shapes. This is a circle. This is a square. This is a triangle. Oh man, I'm surprised Fairy Odd Parents. You know, actually, now I think about it, it's actually very crazy how Tarzan got. I mean, how Fairy Odd Parents, Butch Hartman got away with that. Yeah, like literally the first feature-length Fairy Odd Parents film, they had a fucking reference to Spider-Man, Star Wars, literally Jurassic Park, like literally all the popular movies at that time. And he didn't get hit with one copyright suit. That's crazy. Like, they must have loved that shit. But then again, they did reference Casablanca like for a whole episode, so I'm not surprised. Oh wow, he levels up really fast. I should probably bank on that. Yep. What happened?
Darkness!
Travis Scott the artist? Why would I care? Because a lot of people that aren't actual gamers, or to the full extent that say people that play other types of games. Jesus, oh my god. Well, I don't know about Roblox. I've never played it, but Jesus, that was funny. That sounds depressing. That's crazy. But that's just what kids are into these days. I tried it. I can see how people can like it, but I just couldn't get into it. It was not my cup of tea. Literally the top four games, the top four games that people play. I'm sorry, NFL. Oh, let's fuck that up. NFL, 2K, Call of Duty, and Fortnite. Because it's exactly what it is. Like, literally? No, like literally. Every person that asks me if I play 2K, and I'm like, what do you play? Oh, I just play 2K. I'm just like, Jesus. Like, sometimes it's like that. I mean, I'm not judging or anything. I don't care. It's just that people like literally only buy a PlayStation to play fucking 2K or NFL or COD. That's it. Shit. You don't have to tell me that. Or the shit, no, the same shit you go outside for. Now, to be fair, like I said, I don't really care, because I get it, people have their interest in shit. It's just, if that's all you're going to play, why buy a PlayStation? If that's literally all you're going to play. Because I had a coworker that plays it, and that's not all he plays. He also likes Fortnite, Call of Duty, and whatnot, but he's not just playing one game. Does that make sense? Yeah, because now you get money back for it. Still. Yeah, the rates on it go down real bad. It's actually pretty terrible. More polished graphics. That doesn't surprise me at all. Yeah, like how they do Warframe, just give continuous updates. Yep. That's exactly the case. That's not how you make money. Why? Oh yeah. Which, I mean, most games do that nowadays, but well, no, EA is really bad with that. It's actually pretty disgusting. I mean, they make money. They make money. Doesn't matter to them as long as they make money. No.
Your Majesty! Come on! Take this! Like it! Take this! Darkness!
Oh, it just doesn't even matter what card. Time to fight Hades. You've had it. Jesus. I still can't take him seriously.
Take that!
Like it! Take this! Like it! Darkness!
Take that! Take that! That's it! That's it! That's it! Take that! Take that! Take that! That's it!
Shit. That zero was just about to come out too. Oh, I have a better idea. I have a better idea of how to approach now.
Take that! Take that!
Like it!
Take that!
Darkness!
Take that!
Your Majesty! Come on!
Yeah! Take that!
Your Majesty!
That's it! That's it!
Take this! Just me! This one's mine!
Take that! Take that! Take that! That's
Darkness!
Take that!
I did. I just don't do them.
That's it! That's it!
Shit. I had the zero in my hand. I could have stopped him. But I do know how to do that. I just don't know if... But does he have any slights for 2 cards on me? Oh, a way to get... Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
That's it.
Your Majesty! Ah!
Take that. Take that. Take that. That's it. Take that. Take that. That's it. Take that. Take that. Take that. Take that. That's it.
Just me!
Take that. This isn't happening.
Whew, man. This shit is ridiculous. I always knew how to dodge. It's just, I'm starting to utilize it a bit more. Like, these fights aren't hard, it's just making sure you get the one up. That's literally it. But I will say, that's why I threw out Jafar. Man, this is like, I really wasn't here that long. How many hours do I even have in this game? With this one? 4 hours. 4 hours, and how many worlds do I have left? And I was on 8, I thought, or not 8, but... Damn. Yeah, I actually could beat this game today. Officially. Yeah, fuck you. It's your damn fault you didn't tell me this shit until after. No, not even that. It was just the fact that you could have said, by the way, this isn't the end. Oh, okay. And then it's after all... No. After all the cutscenes, after all the credits, after everything happened, we're back on the screen, and I see Riku. Oh, by the way, I forgot to tell you, you didn't actually beat the game. Oh, I can fucking see that. Riku's on the goddamn screen. Look. Yeah. I don't know what the hell. Oh, we're actually on the 6th floor. That was the 7th floor. Alright, let's see what I have to fight now. Because at some point I might actually have to go take a break from this so I can go to the store. So, if I'm probably save here after this boss fight. If there is a boss fight, I'll save here and then I'll go to the store and come back and pick up on it again.
Memory? Or maybe you...
Cut it out, Larxene.
Well, he's Oh, right.
She doesn't want to remember Sora.
Oh man, he got fucked up.
Don't worry. Whatever's hurting you, I'll make it go away.
That's concerning. Ugh.
I swear it on this. The good luck
Yeah,
charm.
look at her face. She just looks so upset.
See ya.
This piece of flesh and data and science.
That's just amazing. It's almost like you completely made his heart from scratch. Nice touch with the good luck charm. I didn't know you could use memories to transform objects like cards into keepsakes.
Wow.
You used the same trick on Sora, right? You changed Kairi's good luck charm with your magic, didn't you?
Jesus.
It won't be long before Sora forgets about Kairi completely. And then he'll be all yours to...
He won't forget.
Huh?
What?
No matter how much I change his memory, Sora will never forget Kairi.
Jesus. This is like...
Memories of me.
This is ridiculous.
More false memories with me.
No, it's just whole plot.
For Kyrie, even stronger than before.
But yeah, where the hell is Kyrie anyway?
I'm the shadow.
Oh, never mind. Answer my question. See, I knew it. All right, never mind. That answered my question.
What's your problem with that?
Okay, I'm the
That
shadow of
should be your
Kyrie.
incentive not to screw anything up.
Knew it. Totally called it. Called it
Just
ages
do
ago.
a good job rewriting Sora's heart. Then you can actually be somebody, and no longer just Kyrie's shadow.
That's a pretty shitty motivation.
You'll be real in Sora's heart.
That really sucks. Where's the other half at? Yeah. Like the other half of me being right. But Shion's? Fuck. Okay, now this is actually confusing. So Shion's a somebody? Alright, so who else is somebody is she? I mean shit, who else is nobody is she? Jesus Christ. Well, that depends on if you decide to tell me or not, but that's completely up to you. Is it? Alright. That explains the eyes and the hair. That's stupid. It's stupid, just oh my god. No, I'm not. That's 100% their fault. So it's their nobody's child, I guess? Okay. Jesus. Right. Jesus. It's stupid. Also, I have really crappy cards in this world, which means the boss must really be easy. What do you think it's gonna be? I can't even get this damn door open. Wonderful.
Your Majesty! Come on! Like it! Darkness! Your Majesty! Come on! Time's up!
Wow. Yeah, that's an excellent question. I'll have to figure it out later. Wonderful. This will be simple. Reload speed to power up attack cards. Why do I not use that card? Deflects frontal physical attacks and completely nullifies damage? I must have just gotten that. That makes sense. Alright, I need to actually start utilizing those cards though. It's the only way I'm gonna survive. Yes and no. There are options, but the options are in the enemy cards because the thing is, now that you're used to the initial system, you don't necessarily need to do anything about the cards. Now it's more so, how can you utilize enemy cards? It's kind of like a old quote in general when it came to dealing with water. That's referenced a lot. I think Bruce Lee said it, but I can't remember who first applied that concept. Is to be formless and shapeless like water. Because the thing is, if you're fighting someone, or you're going against someone, and you're fighting against them, and you're trying to go against them, you know, strong or to be difficult about it, then you're not going to get anything done. Or worse, you know, this active resistance against you. But if you're, yes, if you go with that flow, then shit. Yep, definitely going to be interesting. Let's get this world over with. Yeah, going to the right. Actually, I'm surprised they didn't use that Maleficent card fighting against Hades. I didn't, yeah, no, I just didn't connect those dots.
Take this.
To get a new cord.
Come on. Get a load of this.
Well, that was overkill.
Your Majesty. Come on. Like it. Yeah.
Okay, that should work temporarily anyway. How long do I have until I level up again? 1200? Alright, I'll wait. Well, thankfully I have 30 of these. I was just glad I got the Alice in Wonderland, the Monstro villain out of the way. Yeah, it was that fast. Yeah, that was on me. Yeah, this is gonna be annoying. Yeah, that's exactly what it looks like. What? Exactly what it is too. Oh. Wow. Yeah, he has naturally high cards. I'm thinking I can fly, I cannot fly. Yeah, that's... Oof, man. This is not the best way to go. I need to reevaluate a couple of things before I start. Boost the... So when it says boost the power, that means I get an increase, correct? Like the cards themselves are increased, right?
Yeah.
The number. No, the Hades card.
No, it's basically like a berserker type skill. You're low on health, so the attack focus skills.
Okay, so then that doesn't... Okay, so that's what I thought, so that doesn't help. Wait, what? Boost Riku's strength... Oh, okay, they all say the same thing. Never mind. Alright. Deflects physical attacks and completely nullifies damage. Sacrifices reload speed. Retains 1 HP after a critical hit. That didn't even touch. Oh, I think I figured it out. The only way to beat him is by utilizing this method. As of right now. Yeah, but I have to wait until I get the card. shit. Oh, that was pretty weak. Doesn't work if you have a table. That's weird. I tried doing it while I was on the table. Like I guess I had to have the table and not be in dark mode. Okay. I tried doing it on the table. It didn't work. Breaking the card. But it only breaks it. It doesn't. That's what I was saying. I literally did that and it didn't count. Damn it. That's on me. Yeah. Alright, I'll try one more time. If I die, I'll probably take a break, go to the store, and come back and try again. I'm glad I cleared those other worlds first. Yeah, I would. Wow, he still went straight down. That's ridiculous. So I'm doing the same value and the cards are just breaking. Yeah, I'm gonna have to come back to that. Because that's actually causing me to hit a stump right now. Yeah, that's ridiculous. So I'm gonna make a save run if I can. Of course I can't. I'm gonna make another save run. This is bullshit. I'm just gonna go back to the same old save I had already put in here. And then I'll just come back to this when I get back from the store. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Duel with them. Oh. Well, the problem is, I was using the slides because they have such a low value that doesn't really help me much, that's why. But at the same time, I did that before and it worked. But the problem is actually getting dark mode, getting the 0 card, and being able to do that frequently. But I would definitely take that into consideration. But don't worry, I'll be back on within the next hour. So it's not like I'm just leaving. But I'll be back. I gotta go to the store. We have to get a couple of things and then Can't want to get Chick-fil-A. Oh, well, I'll be back. How long was I on? Jesus. Alright, let's see here. Alright.